Hello, welcome back. Last time I played with spirits in the wood and then got started properly on Necropolis, where I found a clue for one of the words I was missing in Scriptorium, so I'm gonna go deal with that right now, since I can go straight there and have a... whoops, that's a stairway. Not what I wanted. There's some Z fighting on those walls there. Okay, right, so stepping on that has reset this. Oh boy, okay. Anyway, so I have one of the mystery 6-letter words. I'll find out which of these it is. Alright, so... well, I unmarked this, but I know this is C. D, E, F, G, H. Alright, C, H. Alright, you know what? This will be easier if I just use the map here. Okay, so... easiest would be to start in this quadrant. So L... so here, here. L, O... C, H... U... X. Okay. And now I know the format of how these clues are given out. Right, okay, I'm gonna have to push that from the other side. Didn't think about that until now, and it turned out not to be a problem. I know how what the format is of those clues being given out, so I can... I guess let's hope it's here. I can get to I can get to only one of those places from here. Let's hope it's here and not here. Right, so I can watch for, like, just writing on the wall in some random zone that'll give me words. And you. And you. And ideally, if I got everything right, this should do something. Something's wrong. Cholux. C-H-O-L-U-X. Is it on the other side? Will I be able to tell? Not easily. Which is to say, not at all. Oh, hi! Is this new? That feels new. It was. B. Alright, cool. Okay, okay, so that wasn't maybe one of these four. Because that was a separate thing here. Alright then. I know nothing, once again. But I do know that I found some stuff. Tome of Health. Ooh, you are catching up. I've fed you all the Tomes of Health. In terms of defensives... I mean, should you two be equal? Yeah, you should. Okay, so now Kagan has in fact passed John Rack in health. Cool. Enchant item, that's fine. Alright. So cool. Got Cholux. That is done. This remains question mark, because clearly a wind gate is going to happen there. Maybe I'll get clues in... I don't know. There's lots of stuff that could happen. Okay, I would like to leave. And I want to go back to Necropolis, because I have lots to do there. I have a portal to... what do I have a portal to? I guess Herder Hamlet is what I want? Sure. There was a corpse in a spike pit by where that flaming skull was that I didn't talk to, so I want to do that. Wait, there is a... wait, hold on. Where does that lead? Herder Hamlet, Ruins of Nar, Pilgrim's Undershop, Garnadat, Cheeseburg. Mornland. That's the one. Okay. I'm here. I want to be there via... Oh, I went that way. Well, you know what? We're going this way again. That's fine. One of the places I want to be is on the way. So I go through this. I go here. Oh, that's closed. Permanently? Also, have I tried feeding you things? Maybe. You don't take anything. Oops, well, I could have falcon wings. This is off, though, which is nice. And nobody got injured, which is also nice. It's just a lever. What could go wrong? This wasn't a very smart adventure, huh? Oh, that's not what I want. Yeah, so this is just a skull chamber. Until it fought me, the skull just knew this little... Oh, this one's closed back up. So that I can walk across. I see. The other one was not just a skull chamber. Okay, there was a bunch of stuff I wanted to see here. Goodies up high, mysteriously. And I don't know anything about that yet. I'd have to be one more level higher, which would be like up here. Or here. Right, and I had that idea about walking out over here and then jumping. Maybe it could work. I feel like I tried that when I had the jump spell briefly, though, and it didn't work, but I'm not sure. Yeah, there's Cholux. I did that. Just in case I need to know where that's written. Okay, well, I could try this, but that's a one-way drop. Let's try stuff that's not first. So what are these two over here that I didn't mark at all? I probably just didn't go this way? Yeah, this doesn't look familiar. Crematory. No, I did. I just didn't pull the lever. Okay, Crematory. Everything feels so much different when feel like I'm in a situation where I can press my save button. Okay, so pressure plate, no response. Door is closed. Something opened, though. Well, I flipped all those. Oh, jeez. Oh, why must you be? Alright, so, oh, that's... you can't cast Frostbolts. Okay. Actually, got by you. Oh, you're gonna be nasty, too. Okay, you should switch to physical attacks. No! Go away! Here, drink, I guess. Everything is terrible here. Drink, I guess. Silence. Silence! Fine. Have some bombs. I hate those things. Also, silence did indeed go away with... What's going on? With clarity of mind, but the one person who can cast that is silenced. Oh, and you're here now. Okay, and you're silenced, and blind, and everything is really pretty bad. Yeah, everybody's blind. Hold on. Nope. There. Okay, let me dig out a Crystal Shard of Catharsis. Feed it to you. Figure out how to cast Clarity of Mind. Cast Clarity of Mind. Shut up. Go away. I'm busy. Cast Regenerate. Clarity of Mind did not restore sight. Right, that's just for silence, of course. Quit that. Quit that. Quit that. Okay. So while I sit here and try to figure out what I need to do to fix myself, you do have Restore Sight, Regain Sight. That is like this. Okay. Okay. I have remedies. I just have to be willing to use Catharsis on people who, well, Yeoman specifically if he's silenced. Okay. Yeah, you quit that. Right, I see particles, but I didn't see their owner. Okay. And now I'm having the feeling of being in a place where I'm not willing to press the save button. Also, this is happening and I don't like it. Get pushed back, or something. I don't have a way to slow you down, really. You just... okay, you do have a way to kill you, though. That works. What's gonna happen when I step there? Will that open? I'll be ready for that with... nothing. No, well, okay, sure. I would if I could, but I can't. How much does force field take? 35. Okay, I'll have that momentarily. So in case you come for me as soon as I go there... 36. You gotta have one extra. You did. Don't... okay, I'm gonna attempt to get you from a distance. That's not the way to go. That could be. This isn't really a distance. Okay, so if I were attempting that, I would do that. Okay, I didn't explode on me. There's another one. That one did. Okay, well, that's not so bad, I guess. Hi, mummies. Of course you are. This is a lot. I'm gonna do a thing. I wish I could multitask better. It's hard to do, though. No, not that. That's another thing I'm gonna feed someone. You, have one of those. Ah! No, quit it. Okay, and you know what? Zarbo needs one too. This is pretty much a perfect time for these. Making me glad I saved them up for so long. Okay, again, this is not so bad. I'm managing things. Oh, somebody else was summoned. I should cast this. Okay, good. Ah, why are you there now? Okay, well at least it's not the other... what do they call those? Fire elemental thing? I hear you stomping around. Knockback. Yeah, I think there's like animation lock on that. If they're in the process of walking, they can't be knocked back or something. That's what it felt like I was experiencing. Who's gonna come first? You. Okay. As soon as that's dead, that's gonna happen. Yep, I knew it. Okay, that's nice. I can take care of you during this interval, I think. Yes. Okay, I'm alive. Let's not step forward until checking what's here. Okay, yeah, you still have the energized, which is appreciated. I see glowy things. I see reedy things. UDD. What? That's a new line, by the way. It's on another line, in case that matters. Okay, you know what? I'm pretty committed to this. If I need to reload, I'll reload from the start of the day. I could probably rest if I wanted to. I'm not sure if I want to. Was I able to go that way before I pulled this lever? I think I was. Yes, okay. Pots, dead people, fires. Right. Why is this on you? That should be with the rest of the pies. Well, I was stepping back, but that's not enough. Gotta actually shoot to... I should have brought more frost bumps. Had no way to know. Unless I remembered I was going to the crematory. Someday, maybe soonish. It'd be nice to consider Alchemy 5, but like, I can't. Not until so many more levels. So I don't know what these did. In case I need to... Whoops, they're there. Maybe one of them opened this door. Let's try flipping them all and see if that closes. Cannot tell. Okay. Yeah, there is a closed door right next to them, so maybe it's a combination lock. If it's a combination lock and there are only 3 items, that is very quick to brute force. Alright, 0, 0, 0. 0, 1, 0. Or sorry. 1, 0, 0, something. Whatever. Don't worry about it. Count in binary. 2, 7. Okay, it's none of those. Alright, well he can just be that way for a little while. I'll fix him later. You too, sometime soon. What's this doing here? Oh, I picked it up off the ground, that's right. Alright, what did this say? UDD. Oh! Now I understand that. What that's saying is, I'm gonna assume, yes, this orientation. UDD. Oh, okay. I guess I did it. Cool. Forge formula for crystal greaves. Neat. This is my only crystal thingy so far. But soon I can have another one. Or a blue gem. Nice and cheap. Sorta. Resistance. I gave the last one of those to you, and I'm gonna do the same with this. Crossbow coral. Got no crossbow users, but that's okay. I appreciate it anyway. Alright, so we got a door openable here, which will just take me back around. Look at this threatening light beaming through the door there. Which is... Where is this? That's the way I came. Can I see through there whether that's open? Yes, and it is not. So this is the way. And that I can walk through, okay? Did I mark? I did not. Right. Before I go anywhere, I should eat and sleep. Chump, chump, sleep. Did I see Mudwort in Zarbo's inventory? Or what was that green thing? The growing box. Okay. I mean, kinda. It's in there, in the icon. Growing box gets worse over time. It's not very good. See, now that the thing exploded today, nothing else is going to. Just get one on occasion. Hey, I have a use for this. There was a place I wanted to use an iron key. Yeah, here. And here. And here. And also a gear key. I didn't mark this. Maybe it was open. The way the map has filled in, it looks like it was, maybe. Anyway, I was just kind of zipping out of here, trying to get to safety at that time. So... a lot of doors in here. Okay, well, here we go. Would you like blue? Yes, you would. Alright. I paid 2 blue to get in here. Let's hope the price of admission was worth it. Skull key, it was extremely. That gets me to a whole new zone. Okay. No regrets on that. There are 3 people who want this. Well, 4, but he doesn't matter as much. Gonna give it a John Wreck. Boost the lowest one, who also... Ooh, neat. Who also casts the least frequently, but that's okay. Next one, probably Yeoman. Then maybe Zarbo. Just rotate through the 3. I won't remember what my position was. Okay. All of that was resolved nicely. And this is permanently down, so I can walk through here to my heart's content. Cool. So, gear key coal would be the way forward. I'll try the iron key here. There's sometimes snakes and stuff in those. Alright, now here I'm going to make an assumption that since I saw one of those explode recently, another one will not explode today. And so far, that's been accurate enough. I just kind of give items to a random person, whoever my fingers land on, and sort them out later. Which is fine, as long as nobody's overloaded. That probably helps distribute the load. I do not have any lockpicks. And I do have enough money to buy some now. 2 sets, almost 3. Chest, huh? Clearly from there. The cage room, the soul vault. So you're telling me this wall opens? Yes, you are, very distinctly. Not with just that. Okay, well it's pressed permanently. 1 press was enough. Well, okay, I pressed a button. Are there more? Ah! There was a zone boundary there. The vines make it a little harder to see if there are buttons present. Wait, did I see a... I thought I saw a scroll on the ground for a moment, but no. Okay. Alright, well, whatever else I gotta do to open that wall, I guess I haven't done, unless... No. Right. So, gear keyhole.